verification problem. And also same we have which is on the cube, Gauss divergence, which is on the cube bounded by these points. Now first of all we have to draw the cube. Okay, see here that cube is first of all y-axis, x-axis, z-axis. Here x-axis and y-axis. Okay, x equals to 0. Here y equals to 0, z equals to 0. This is the origin point 0, comma 0, comma 0. X equals to 0, y equals to 0, z equals to 0, complete. Next, x equals to a. Just we are going to take the point x equals to a. On the x-axis, this is. First, we are going to draw the cube. Here, see, this point from 0 to on the x-axis, this point is x equals to a. Y equals to a. Here this is. On the y-axis, some distance. Y equals to a. And this is. Again on the z-axis, z equals to a. I am going to locate. But we are going to locate the points, intersection points. On the x-axis, this point should be a comma 0 comma 0 because of on the x-axis, z-axis, y-axis values are zeros, right? Now here this point. On the y-axis, z-axis, x-axis values are 0. Here 0, a, 0, right? On the z-axis, x, y axis are zeros. See, this is 0, 0, a. Clear? Now, this is capital A, this is capital B, and this is the capital C completed. Now, this point is always we are denoted with the capital P. This is x-axis, z-axis, y-axis, all the three axes are intersecting. So this point is A comma A comma A. This is the capital P. And this is the capital Q. Q is lies on the x, z axis. So that y completely 0. X value is the A and z value is the A and the y is the 0. Okay. And PQ are this one. What is the R here? R lies on the y-axis, z-axis. So that x is 0. 0 and y-axis value A and z-axis value is also A. Okay. Then after the last point, this is the capital S, which is lies on the xy axis. Z is completely 0. Right? This is a cube of the given points. Using these points, we are getting this is a cube. Okay, just leave it. Now we are going to show LHS equals to RHS of the Gauss divergence theorem. Okay, now see what is the Gauss divergence theorem? You know that the Gauss divergence theorem. Gauss divergence theorem. Triple integration B divergent F bar dv, that is equals to double integration of S F bar dot n cap ds. See, that is equation number 1. See, this is a Gauss divergence theorem. Same as it is as earlier, we are completed this problem verification. First, we are going to find the LHS. Okay. Now, to find LHS. What is LHS here? Triple integration B. Triple integration B divergent F bar dv. Just we are going to find this one. Okay. For this, what are the requirements we have? Divergent F bar just we are going to find. Okay, now divergent F bar. So that can be written as del dot F bar. So del dot F bar means del I cap dou by dou x plus j cap dou by dou y plus k cap dou by dou z dot f bar. See, this is the given vector point function, that is the given vector. Here that is x cube I cap plus y cube j cap plus z cube k cap. The point, the dot product of two vector point function is a scalar point function. See, that is I cap dot I cap is the one. Corresponding coefficients we are going to multiply dou by dou x of x cube. Similarly, dou by dou y of y cube plus dou by dou z of z cube. Right? So dou by dou x of x cube is 3x square plus dou by dou y of y cube is 3y square plus dou by dou z of z cube is 3z square. See, this is divergent f bar. Here this one completed. Substitute this term in the LHS part so that we are getting the complete LHS. Okay, now see, triple integration V divergent f bar dV. So that is equals to. These are the three integrations with respect to each and every variable. Okay, so divergent f bar is 3 as the common x square plus y square plus z square into dv means dx, dy, dz. Okay, now first from the right side, I'm going to take the x limits x0 to a. Already we have in the question, and y equals to 0 to a and z is 0 to a. Term by term we are going to integrate with respect to the first x, then after y, then after z. Okay, now see here. Integration z equals to 0 to a. Integration y equals to 0 to a. First, with respect to the x, we are going to integrate. 3 is a constant taken outside. Integration of x square dx, x cube by 3 plus integration y square dx. Y square is a constant taken outside. Integration of dx is the x plus integration of z square dx. Z square is a constant. Integration of dx is the x. And the limits are x equals to 0 to a dy dz. Okay, then after substitute the upper limit here, 3 into integration z equals to 0 to a and y equals to 0 to a, and substitute the upper limit here. Anyway, the lower limit is 0, there is no issue here. X equals to a, just substitute a cube by 3 plus a y square plus a z square into dy dz. Okay. Then after, with respect to the y, we are going to integrate. With respect to the y. Okay. So that 3 into integration x equals to 0 to a. See here, with respect to the y, a cube by 3 is the constant taken outside. Integration of dy is the y plus a is the constant, y square differentiating y cube by 3 plus a is the constant, z square is also constant. Integration dy is the y, and the limits y equals to 0 to a dz, this one. Here dz. Okay. See, term by term we are going to simplify. Substitute the upper limit 3 into integration z equals to 0 to a. See, y equals to a, substitute. Y equals to a cube into a. So that is a power 4 by 3 plus y equals to a cube into a power 4 by 3 plus z equals to constant, that is we are going to integrate. So z square is a constant, a into y equals to a into a square into z square. This one completed. Finally, integrate with respect to the z. Okay, 3 into a power 4 by 3 is a constant taken outside into y plus again a power 4 by 3 is a constant, and which is the z. Integrating dz is the z. A power 4 by 3 and integration of dz is the z plus integration of a square z square. A square is a constant. Z square integration is z cube by 3 and the limits are z equals to 0 to a. See here 3 into. First of all simplify a power 4 by 3 z plus a power 4 by 3 z. So that is 2a power 4 by 3 z plus a square z cube by 3 and z equals to 0 to a. Just to substitute the upper limit here, the upper limit is the a, so that these 3 get cancelled on both sides, numerator and denominator. Z equals to a power 4 into a, 2a power 5 plus a square into z equals to a cube. So a power 2 into a cube is a power 5. 2a power 5 plus a power 5. That is 3 into a power 5. So what is LHS answer here? LHS equals to 3a power 5. I am getting here. See, this is the LHS answer. What is the LHS answer? 3 into a power 5. Now we are going to find the RHS. We need to show the RHS also. We get 3 into a power 5. Right, all of you? Please take down. Is more completed? Hello?
Completed, ma'am.
Yes. Next, we are going to find the RHS. To find RHS. What is RHS? Double integration of S f bar dot n cap ds. N cap is a different function, different vector point function according to the surfaces. Okay, now see what is the S1 surface? Tell me ASPQ. Okay, first I am going to write the surfaces. S1 surface is ASPQ. The S1 surface perpendicular to the x-axis. In this direction, n cap equals to I cap. That is the unit outward drawn normal vector. So that n cap equals to I cap. And S1 projection is OBRC. This is the S2 projection, OBRC. S2 is OBRC is a projection of S1 so that n cap equals to minus I cap, which is touches the x-axis, but right left side of the origin, this surface touches the x-axis so that n cap equals to minus I cap. Both are opposite, so completed. S3. Here this is the S3 surface. So that is PSBR. S3 surface is SBR, PSBR. Now see here, this surface is perpendicular to the y-axis and this surface touches the y-axis. So n cap equals to j cap in the positive direction because of this surface touches the y-axis positive. So that n cap equals to j cap. Okay, then S4 surface. Where is S4 surface? This is the S4 surface, OAQC. OAQC. So S4 is the projection of S3 so that n cap equals to minus j cap. N cap equals to minus j cap, right? These are the opposite. Next, S5, S6. The S5 surface is this, PRCQ. PRCQ is the S5 surface PRCQ, and this surface is completely touches the z-axis positive in the positive direction, so that in the z-axis or in the PRCQ, what is the unit outward drawn normal vector? N cap equals to k cap. So which is touches the z-axis in the positive direction. Okay. Now S6. Tell me the S6 projection. See, this is the S5. Remaining, this is the S6. OBSA. OBSA is the projection of S5 so that n cap equals to minus k cap. Total how many surfaces? 6 surfaces. Are you clear? Now go through the each and every surface we get, and adding all the surfaces we can get the double integration of S complete S. Okay now? Now always the Gauss divergence theorem for closed surfaces only. Is it clear? Now along S1. What is the S1 surface here? ASPQ. Along the AN or along the S1 surface, what is unit outward drawn normal vector? Already given, n cap equals to I cap. Okay, then n cap equals to I cap completed. What is ds? ds equals to I cap is corresponding to the x-axis. So that remaining variables we are going to involve in the ds. So that is what here? dy dz. Take the limits of y. Y limits. Here y equals to a, y equals to 0. And 0 to a. And taking the z limits also 0 to a. Okay. What about the points? ASPQ. A 0 0. A comma 0 comma 0. Next S. A comma 0. P. A and Q. A comma 0 comma a. Which variable having, which axis having the all are the same values here? See, x equals to a. This is the x ordinate. Which ordinate having the same values? X ordinate having the same values. Which is the differentiable variable? X equals to a. On both sides differentiating. The next differentiating dx, a constant, that is a differentiating 0. Now substitute these data in the given surface. Okay now? So double integration of s f bar dot n cap ds. So that is equals to, already I given the limits, y equals to 0 to a and z equals to 0 to a, f bar x cube I cap plus y cube j cap plus z cube k cap dot n cap. What is n cap here? This one we are going to substitute. That is only I cap. Okay now? ds. What is ds here? dy dz. Clear ma? And in the second vector point function only we have the I is there. I dot I cap. I cap dot I cap is the one. Only we have the x cube. Z cap and k cap all are vanished. So that integration y equals to 0 to a, integration z equals to 0 to a, and only we have the x cube dz into dy. See what is x? Already we have the x is there, that is x equals to a. A cube is a constant taken outside. Integration y equals to 0 to a. Integration of dz is a z and z equals to 0 to a dy. Clear? A cube. Integration of y equals to 0 to a. Again we have the a into dy. A cube into a power 4. Integration of dy is the y 0 to a, and substitute the upper limit y equals to a into a power 4 is the a power 5. So which is the S1? Right? Now we go for the along S2. Along S2. Where is S2? Here this is the S2. S1 completed. S2 is this one. That is OBRC. OBRC. You know? OBRC. Here see, along the S2, what is n cap? Already we given. So n cap equals to minus I cap. What is ds? S2 is a projection of S1. As it is, we are going to take ds is a dy dz. Dy dz. And we are going to write the points. What about the points here? See, the points are O, 0, 0, 0 and B. Where is B? 0, comma A, comma 0 or 0, A and C. 0, comma 0, comma A. Which variable having the same limits, ma? See, this is x equals to 0. X coordinate having the same values. That is a differentiating variable. X equals to 0. Then the derivative is also 0. Okay. Then after the substitute all these data, f bar dot in cap ds. So that is equals to integration. Integration y equals to 0 to a and integration z equals to 0 to a x cube I cap plus y cube j cap plus z cube k cap dot n cap. What is n cap here? Minus I cap ds. Okay, now so what we are getting like this here in this I cap dot I cap is the one, j cap k cap are vanished. So that integration y equals to 0 to a, integration z equals to 0 to a x cube dy dz. See what is x value here? 0. Complete S2 is the 0. Okay, along S2 is completely 0. See, in this diagram, the two surfaces are completed. S1 is completed surface. S2, whereas this is the projection of S1, this one completed. Next, we go for S3 and S4. Is it right? Now, what is S3? See, this is the S3. Here, S3, PSBR. PSBR is the surface belongs to S3. Now we are going to find. Okay. Along S3 surface. Here the S3 surface is PSBR. Now along the surface, what is the unit outward drawn normal vector? N cap equals to J cap. Now tell me what is ds? Tell me what is ds, ma? Fast. Are you following? Then tell me what is ds? N cap equals to J cap. What is ds?
dx dz.
Dx dz. Very good. And taken over the limits of x and z. Okay, now the next limits are 0 to a and z limits are 0 to a. And write the points P. A comma A comma A. Yes. Double A comma 0. B. 0 A 0 or 0 double A. Which variable having which quadrant having the same values? Y equals to A, Y equals to A, Y equals to A. See, the y ordinates are the equal. Then we can write y equals to A on both sides differentiating dy equals to 0. Then completely the dy is a 0 and y equals to A we are going to substitute. So that substitute all this data. Double integration of s f bar dot n cap ds equals to integration x equals to 0 to a and z equals to 0 to a f bar x cube I cap plus y cube j cap z cube k cap dot n cap. N cap is the j cap. Yes, dx dz and j cap dot j cap is the 1. Corresponding coefficients multiply. I cap and k cap will be 0. Okay. Then integration x equals to 0 to a, integration z equals to 0 to a, y cube dz into dx. Already we have the y cube. The value is there by the substitution y equals to a cube is a constant taken outside. Integration x equals to 0 to a and integration of dz is the z 0 to a into dx. A cube into integration x equals to 0 to a. This is also constant we can get here a into dx. A is a constant taken outside. If it taken outside, then a power 3 into a is a power 4. Integration of dx is the x and the limits are 0 to a and a into a power 4 is the a power 5. See, along S3 also we get a power 5. S1 is also a power 5. Now take the projection of S3. Now see, this is the S3. Projection of S3 is the S4. See what is S4 here? OAQC is the S4 surface. Here. Now along S4. S4 is OAQC. See, along the OAQC, what is the unit outward drawn normal vector? N cap equals to minus j cap, which is the projection of S3. So that we are going to take n cap equals to minus j cap. And ds is the same dx dz, right? The points. Taken the limits. X limits are 0 to a and the y limits are 0 to a. Sorry, this is a z, x z. Okay, z limits also 0 to a. Taken over the points 0, 0, 0, O. A point. A comma 0, comma 0. Q. A 0, A. P 0, 0, A. Which coordinate having the same values, ma? Y equals to 0. Okay, then double integration of S f bar dot n cap ds. So that is equals to integration x equals to 0 to a and integration z equals to 0 to a. Substitute the vector point function x cube I cap plus y cube j cap plus z cube k cap dot n cap is minus j cap ds dx dz. Okay, minus j cap. What is minus j cap here? So that is equals to integration x equals to 0 to a and integration z equals to 0 to a. I cap k cap will be 0. J cap dot j cap is the 1. Y cube into minus 1 minus y cube dz dx. But already we know that y is the 0 and both sides differentiating dy is the 0 we get. Y is 0 means completely this is a 0. Along the surface S4, the value is a 0. Left we have the two surfaces S5, S6 is there. Just to write down. Next we are going to find those two surfaces. Okay. Completed? Hello, ma, are you completed? Are you getting my voice? Then S5 and S6 we are going to find now. Along S5. What is S5 here? PRCQ. PRCQ. Along the S5 surface. Okay. So that along the S5 surface, what is unit outward drawn normal vector? N cap equals to K cap. K cap is corresponding to the Z axis. Okay, now unit outward drawn normal vector N cap equals to K cap. What is ds? Obviously dx dy. Okay, leftover variables. And taking the limits, x is 0 to a and y is 0 to a. And the points, p points, a and r, p r, 0 a 0, c 0 0 a, q a 0 a. Which quadrant having the same values? Please tell me. Here z equals to a values are the equal. Then z equals to a on both sides differentiating dz equals to 0. Constant derivative is a 0. Substitute that in the surface integral f bar dot n cap ds. So that is integration x equals to 0 to a, y equals to 0 to a, f bar x cube I cap plus y cube j cap plus z cube k cap dot n cap is the k cap ds. What is ds here? Dx dy. See, I cap j cap will be 0. Those are the vanished. By the multiplication of these two vector point function k cap dot k cap equals to 1. Only we have the z cube is there. Already we have z equals to a. Integration x equals to 0 to a, integration y equals to 0 to a, z cube dy into dx. By the substitution of z equals to a cube is a constant, x equals to 0 to a, integration of dy is the y, 0 to a dx. By the substitution, a we get a into a power 3 is the a power 4, integration x equals to 0 to a dx. If we integrate this, integration of dx is the x, a power 4 into x, 0 to a. If we substitute the upper limit x equals to a into a power 4 will give a power 5. So along the S5 the answer is a power 5. Similarly, we go for find the S6 that is OA SB. OB, SA or OA SB. Okay now? Along S6. What is S6 here? OB SA. Just to take in over the unit outward drawn normal vector n cap equals to minus k cap because of S6 is the projection of S5. So that n cap equals to minus k cap. What is ds here? Same as it is dx dy. And we should write the points here. What about the points now? O 0 0 0 capital B 0 A 0 S A0, capital A0, 0. See which quadrant having the same values, ma? All having the same 0. Z equals to 0 here. So that Z equals to 0 is a differentiating variable. Then we are going to differentiating on both sides. Dz equals to 0. Clear. Now substitute this is in the surface integral. Okay. The surface integral double integration s f bar dot n cap ds. So that is equals to integration. Here the x limits are 0 to a and the y limits are 0 to a as given. So x equals to 0 to a and integration y equals to 0 to a. F bar dot n cap. What is f bar here? X cube I cap plus y cube j cap plus z cube k cap dot n cap. What is n cap here? Minus k cap into ds. Okay. Then see, multiply I cap, j cap completely vanished. Remaining k cap dot k cap is a 1. Z cube into minus z cube. Integration x equals to 0 to a. Integration y equals to 0 to a minus z cube dy into dx. See, but we have the value z is a 0. Now z equals to 0 means 0 into 0. 0 into again integration is a 0. Complete the x6 surface value is the 0. Now substitute all the surfaces in the complete surface S. You know, put above all surfaces in double integration of S f bar dot n cap ds. That means what? Double integration of S f bar dot n cap ds. So that is equals to double integration S1 f bar dot ds plus double integration of S2 f bar dot n cap ds plus double integration of S3 f bar dot n cap ds plus S4 f bar dot n cap ds plus S5 f bar dot n cap ds plus double integration of S6 f bar dot n cap ds. All surfaces we are going to substitute now. See here the previous page. S1 surface answer a power 5. S2 is the 0. S3 is the a power 5. S4 is the 0. Okay. A power 5, S2, 0, S3, a power 5, S4, 0, S5. See in this page only that is a power 5 plus S6. So that is a 0. Now calculate 1, 2, 3 times repeated a power 5. So the answer is the LHS. What is LHS here? 3 into a power 5 and the RHS also we get the 3 into a power 5. Hence, LHS equals to RHS. So that is equals to 3 into a power 5. Hence the Gauss divergence theorem. Hence the Gauss divergence theorem. About the Q. Are you clear? Any doubts, ma? Our maximum verification problems belongs to the cube only. Don't take any tension. Please be prepared these three problems.